Happy Easter. I am going to make this really quick. Actually, let us put a very quick timer. Whoops. There you go. I don't really need my color swatches out. I'm just going to do a quick pen and ink drawing. And yeah, send you guys off to your holidays. Hope everyone's having a good one. Me and the family are planning on going out, getting some grub. We're thinking about seeing if we could find some like Chinese restaurants. Oh, I think my wife's gonna come pretty soon. I'm gonna wait for her to come to talk to me. I'm not stopping. But I wanted to do this video like right now because once we're out and about, I'm not sure when I will have more time. And I also, interestingly enough, don't really celebrate Easter other than just doing family stuff. And it's because it's a weekend, I do stuff with them anyway. So what I probably will do, oh, she's not coming. Sounds like she's going to tell just the kids what's up. What I'll probably do is catch up on some work, actually. I got work to do. And we had a pretty good week so far. Just the family or the weekend. And again, I was going to teach today, but because it is a holiday and I can tell that quite a few students were celebrating, one of them had kind of a meaningful reason to kind of just be distracted with the holiday. And so it just felt right to kind of move it, which gives me a lot of the time back. So I did a little bit of some self reflection of my own. I was doing some personal stuff, but oh yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, I was feeling productive this morning. I was like, yeah, okay, if I'm not gonna teach, I'm gonna do something else then. And yeah, it worked out pretty good. Let me just make this related to Easter somehow. Give it like some bunny ears. Do I want to make this guy here? I'm gonna give him some sort of nondescript tool. I want to make it like a weapon for the sake of who I am as an artist. I always draw weapons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apologize for that. Not stopping. Gonna keep going. I like breathed in and there was like something in my mouth still, I guess, from what I ate earlier. And it just like went right into my lungs. Dude, I love how these videos are just truly just me and my thoughts. I actually started thinking, because I have been getting a lot more thoughtful with my art. I have been thinking about some things I can do to try to prevent myself from not having like a cohesive brain as I go into this stuff. Because normally I do a pretty good job of just kind of talking at people. And then I also do a really good job of painting and talking whenever people are asking me questions, like whenever it's live. Like usually I'm a little bit more in the zone, you know? I'm a lot more thoughtful. But because like I think the nature of me trying to kind of go off the dome a little too often, some topics I know that I have a lot of things to say, but the artwork could all of a sudden throw me off because I'm like, ooh, this is turning out pretty cool. Let me focus on this for a bit. And as a result, wait, hold on just a second. Sweetheart, I'm recording, but it's gonna take like a minute. Almost done. Yeah, my wife came to check on me and kind of did a gesture towards her, but then I realized, oh, I could just talk to her. It's not a big deal. It's the holidays. I figured that I might want to be a little bit more professional. And this is kind of the growth of what it means to do this YouTube content. The more you do it, the more you learn, the more things I start to realize I'm kind of not doing a good job of, or I could improve upon. I can absolutely do, you know? So one of those things to improve this specifically, this challenge, I only have like 30 seconds left, is to actually write down like on a post-it note, like maybe kind of the bullet points that I want to make sure I get across in the video topic that I've laid out for myself. And I've done this in the past before, especially for like my tutorials, knowing that I am going to do that. And because the tutorial is a purchase product, I feel like even though I'm going to just talk at you, which is kind of my teaching style, I want to make sure I don't miss some of the topics. I did it for my workshops as well. It's really helpful for me to just kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm going to talk about this. And so I don't forget, and I kind of just hammer down on that. Oh, time just ran out. Yeah, I'll spend a few more minutes just to kind of wrap up my point, and then we'll call it a day after Easter's. But yeah, I just don't do that for these videos because again, it's like, all right, I need to set some time aside real quick to just talk to folks. But then I'm also like, maybe I should, maybe I should try to have something written right before I get into it. There's a couple things I'm learning too, like do some exercise. Exercise gets the blood going, gets me moving in my mind, and that helps a lot. So I'm like, all right, exercise before. So I've been doing that a little bit more. And then also just writing stuff down before I get into it. I didn't do it for this video just because I don't have anything to say other than Happy Easter. And then I wanted to do a really quick sketch for y'all. Yeah, maybe I can add some colors to this. This could be fun, real quick, and then we can call it a day, shall we? Okay, so let's get rid of this. I'm a big fan of yellow, so let's just. Actually, no, I don't need that. I'll just do a bit of like a marker approach. Meaning that I'm a little bit... Oh, what? Oh, this needs to be multiply. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, and then I'll just kind of erase it around the edges and then call it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Easter. Most people are probably not going to watch this until tomorrow or the following day. So if this is if this is the case for you, hope you had a good Easter. And yeah, I will see you guys in the... I'm trying to erase this all while I'm talking. See you guys in the next video. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm like, should I actually add more? Yeah, I'll add a little bit more just to make this a little bit spicier. And maybe we'll add kind of a blue splash here. I like to always put these types of just personal markers on here. All right, that should be good for now. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, see you guys in my next video. Have a great holiday. Cheers.